Alright, so for my X-Saber Beatdown deck, I didn't really want to go for an X-Saber Synchro deck because I'm not a big fan of X-Saber Synchros. I really love how they can swarm the field like crazy fast and then just use that to go for kills. So it's mainly revolving around using cards that stop Mirror Force and Dark Hole, because those are the two single worst cards that could do anything to this deck since it swarms so heavily. And I don't really care too much about Dimensional Prison or, Bottomless or Solemn Warnings or anything like that. So I play double Starlight Road, double my body as a shield, and still double Lance anyway. And he opens up with that stupid Royal Decree, negates all my traps. I was like, I think I actually contemplate just quitting out or not. I was like, nah, I'll stay. I'm going to see what I can do with this deck since this was my very first test of it. So I brought out the Bear over Fault Roll. I think that's his name. The X-Saber in my hand first, because I was like, well, if I draw into another X-Saber, I can summon out both of them with this effect. Because it's a 1900 attack that can special summon out another X-Saber from your hand, which is really good. Plus I have Saber Slash in my hand, which I can just use to destroy that stupid Royal Decree. Because I can destroy face-up cards in the field equal to the number of X-Saber monsters I control, which is awesome. So I use 10 key to add another Bogart Knight to my hand, use Bogart Knight's effect, special summon out another Bogart Knight, use Saber Slash to destroy his field spell and his Royal Decree, and just go for attack. I activate Horn of the Phantom Beast to draw a card off of it, because Horn of the Phantom Beast is an amazing card. Really, if you want to build a beatdown deck, you have to use that card, or any other one that allows you to go +1s, because beatdowns revolve around, losing your hand, not really going for combos. Alright, so for this next one, Vanity's Fiend. I'm pretty sure I win the next one as well with that card. Vanity's Fiend, aka the deck, the one card that can single-handedly win you duels. Vanity's Fiend is so good. I'm basically just going to put it in every competitive deck I make from now on. So I open up with an X-Saber Garsum just in case he gets destroyed by a card effect. I think you can search through this special summon out with it. At 1 with the sword is like the Horn of the Phantom Beast, where you're going to draw a card and gain 800 attack. Except I forget to use it before I special summon another card, because you need to only have one X-Saber on the field to use it. So I activate Bear's effect to pop his face-down monster. He uses Gusto, and then I chain Vanity's Emptiness so he can't do anything. And then he uses MST to destroy one of my other cards, that way he can hopefully get rid of Vanity's Fiend. And I think he actually asked me if it's bugged or not, which I wasn't really sure. I'm actually not 100% sure on the ruling of that, if a card gets destroyed before it actually gets activated. So anyway, I attack with Bear, add a Tenki. I think I added a Tenki to my hand, and then I activated the X-Saber whatever. So there he is, just asking me, is there a glitch with Vanities? And I was like, maybe. Because I'm not 100% sure on the ruling either. So what is it? I have X-Saber Garsum, Bear out on the field, and then 2 Bogarts in my hand. Plus the Vanity Emptiness out. Vanity Emptiness is so good. Alright, so I'm just gonna swarm with Bogart. Oh, and then I forgot here too. You can even see me looking at my hand. I was like, why can't I special summon out the other guy? It's like, oh right, because Vanity Emptiness stops me as well. Duh. I usually don't expect it to stay on the field for more than a turn anyway, so I guess that's why I was surprised. But anyway, I got to attack directly with Bear one more time to add another Bogart Knight to my hand, and he finally destroys my Vanity's Emptiness with his contact with the Gusto. Next turn, and he surrenders because I could have swarmed and beat him anyway. Alright, for this one, let's see, Vanity's Emptiness, Starlight Road, and Saber Hole. Really good opening hand. I can swarm all my X-Sabers in one turn. Use Bogart Knight, special summon out X-Saber Garsum, special summon Fault Roll, and then set all 3. Well, after attacking. I attack with a Garsum first, just in case he uses Honest. And then I set, Saber Hole first, Starlight Road, then Vanities. I always set the card, I don't mind them destroying first, just in case they MST my very first card. Saber Hole to stop his summon, that way he can't get any mill. With Light Swords, you don't want them to have any kind of mill at all, whatsoever. And then he goes for his Dark Flare Dragon or whatever. I really should have used Emptiness after that, but I didn't check his grave. I didn't think he really got any mill off. So that was my fault in that. The only reason I lost a card at all was because of that. So bring out Bogart Knight with Fault Rolls effect, and I think I go for Gaga Cowboy. If I had gone for the Shark Knight instead, I could have won on this turn, except I went for Gaga Cowboy for, I don't know, I think I just did it for fun. Or I didn't actually think it through all the way. So he survives with 400 life points left, which would have been game if I had just gone for the Shark Knight and stole it, since it was special summoned. And I think this is close to game anyway, because if he doesn't get rid of Gaga Cowboy, I can just put him in defense mode and end him. So he brings out his baby Chaos Dragon, discards an effect to try to go for a special summon, and Vanity's Emptiness to stop that noise. Then he gives up.